Another character that was introduced into the story pretty much from the beginning was Beth. We learned that Beth is 3 years old and is TJ's sister. We also know that she spends time with Grammy while her parents work. And she doesn't know the meaning of 900. She saw ducks flying by and thought that the sky had 900 of them in there. Maybe there were 12. She likes her doll, we know that, and she is young enough to need a car seat. Some of those details may or may not be put into the story at all, into the summary of the story, but that's what we've learned about Beth. To put Beth into the who, what, where category, it might go like this. Who? TJ's 3-year-old sister. What? Saw ducks flying. When? Walking with Grammy. Where? At Grammy's house. Why did she see ducks flying in the air at Grammy's house? What was she doing there? Well, she stays with Grammy while her parents work. Detail hangs together now. And how? How did she see the ducks flying? She says that they were making V's in the sky. So 3-year-old Beth is an interesting character in this story too. This is what you would scribe for a younger child, who's a non-reading child. This is what your early elementary school student might be able to do for herself. Beth is 3 years old. She is TJ's sister. She saw ducks flying in a V when she went walking with her grandmother at Grammy's house. This and this we've used. Here. Oh, and this one here, not the Y yet. Beth stays with Grammy while her parents work. The Y is taken care of. All 6 of these items were worked into this paragraph from your non-reader or early elementary school student. And at that level, this is an excellent paragraph. Your child has incorporated all 6 pieces of information, and it makes very much sense. If your child is to do this freelance, just telling you about the story, you're going to have a lot of details that really don't get to the point. This is a pre-write exercise that's very, very good for a young writer, and it's a jumping off place for your older child too, your 4th grader, your 5th grader. If your child can hone themselves into this who, what, where, why category, that pre-write will be very easy to do. Lots of times a child can't even think where to start, what to say when it's time for them to write. But if you suggest putting who, what, where, when, why, and how down on a sheet of paper and trying to answer those questions from your child's thoughts, an original paragraph can be made very well from that exercise. It's a pre-write exercise. When your child is reading, obviously these who, what, where details are within the story.